John, what are you doing?
Oh, thinking of the things our show has outlasted.
Like?
Nickel beer night at the stadium. Elvis.
Oh, I saw him yesterday. Back in 1966, TV8 started a tradition with late-night movies, and we're still going strong.
George Forbes. The Michael Stanley Band.
Maybe you've been a fan all these years. If not, tune in and become part of a Cleveland tradition. Watch Big Chuck and Lil John Saturdays at 11:30 on TV8. What's that list telling you?
We're getting old.
Oh, God, easy.
They're not getting old, they're getting better. The Tribe finally scored, but the...
7:30.
You got the right one, baby.
You got the right one, baby.
You got the right one, baby.
You got the right thing.
You got the right one.
Everybody.
Oh, Diet Pepsi. Baby, you got the right one.
There's only one right one, baby. You got the right one, baby.
With 100% NutraSweet.
What you want, baby, we got it.
My dad taught me everything I know about cars. He only got one thing wrong. He never told me to bring my car to Speedy for brakes.
I always went some other place.
These guys are real pros. I get quality parts and a lifetime guarantee for shoes and pads.
I always went some other place.
Dad, do you think you get expert work like this for so little at some other place?
What other place?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that's what Speedy means to me.
Who'd like Arby's 5 for 5 roast beef deal? A family of 5 from Chickasaw, Maine. The Binghamton Quintuplets. 5 bathing beauties. 2 lovely couples and a 5th wheel. Arby's 5 for 5 deal. 5 delicious Arby's roast beef sandwiches for just $5. Tender, slow roasted, lean roast beef piled high on a sesame seed bun. Get 5 Arby's roast beef sandwiches for only $5. A really different deal for 5 hula dancers, 5 synchronized swimmers, and the 5-man Jubilee Band.
When it rains, it pours acid. Acid rain. Acid rain contains sulfuric acid that destroys the environment. Imagine what it can do to your car's finish. You can't stop the rain, but you can stop the stain. The only solution is washing your car regularly at your professional car wash. Remember, when it rains, it stains. But now you can do something about it. Roy's Car Wash Alliance. Red Carpet Car Wash, Canton. Mr. Magic Car Wash, Cleveland.
Long John Silver's, you can go batter dipped, tender baked, or lightly breaded. But whatever you do,
Long John Silver's.
go for our new batter dipped shrimp and fish special with fries, just $2.99.
Genuine draft. For those who've discovered its real draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
All my friends never know fire.
Pick up a big, juicy Purdue oven stuffer roaster every week, so there'll always be something around to pick on. Oven stuffer roaster. Nobody gives you more to pick on.
The Mirage, new at Geauga Lake.
It starts with itch and irritation, and then hemorrhoid flare-up.
For soothing, cooling relief on contact, get Tux medicated pads. Tux pads, the one hospitals trust most.
For the itch and pain of bug bites and allergic rashes, even the strongest hydrocortisone can't give you the same kind of relief you get from Benadryl cream, because it stops the pain and blocks itch right where it starts. Benadryl cream and spray.
Yo, Hammer, I'm starving. Let's get some burgers. Burgers? Man, that's out the door. I got something much better in mind. Come on, let's break. It's my weakness. Pump it up, girl. Yo, sweetness. Now, that's the way the Hammer runs for the border.
Because the border's in order.
Yo, sweetness.
Now through July 7th, Chevrolet is offering cash on every new minivan in America. Every one. Just test drive a Lumina APV, and if you buy someone else's, we'll give you $50. Buy ours, we'll give you $1,000 cash. Plus modular seating, rust-proof, ding-resistant body panels, and one of the best rides on the road. Buy theirs, we'll give you $50. Buy ours, you get $1,000. The choice is yours.
That's today's Chevrolet.
Pepsi Summer Chill Out gives us permission to let our hair down.
What is it, chill out?
I don't know, but what else am I going to do this summer?
It's games, promotions, fun, and free cars.
It's like Woodstock, man.
It's people in tight pants moving fast.
In that warm California sun.
Tonight's studio audience will receive Archway cookies. Archway, the good food cookie.
You may be considering a scientific diet for your pets, but I know it can be a challenge to find one they'll love to eat.
Introducing New Expert, a new scientific diet from the makers of Pedigree and Whiskas. For dogs, for cats. Developed with our veterinarians who are determined to create a great-tasting scientific diet.
Remember, it's not nutritious if your pets won't eat it.
New Expert, a real breakthrough from the makers of Pedigree and Whiskas. Expert, a great-tasting scientific diet.
What's your way?
The Whopper from Burger King. Plain broiled, never fried. Made just the way you want it.
It's your way. What's your way?
For a taste that's all your own.
Have it any way you want it. Take it off or put it on it.
The Whopper from Burger King. Fixed fresh, served hot.
What's your way?
Your way, right away.
Hi, folks. Today I'm offering a limited supply of special purchase, gorgeous, nearly new 91 Lincoln Continental and Town cars. Not $32,520, not $29,900. I'm taking them all the way down to the low, low price of $22,996. And here's the lovely Lucretia with a few examples. I better take a caller.
Hi, this is Steve, and I saved thousands on my Continental. Plus, when my car's in for maintenance, they gave me a Lincoln to drive.
That's great. What a deal. Give us a call at 1-800-6-HARBOR. We got operators on duty 24 hours a day.
What they won't do in commercials these days by Miller Lite, I mean, they resort to all sorts of tactics, brainwash. Now, take Miller Lite 6-pack. They would have you believe that it's America's favorite light beer because it has great Pilsner taste. Gonna love it. Well, at the same time, they try to convince you that it's because it's less filling. Tastes great. I mean, come on, by Miller Lite. What do they take me for, Big Star? Seriously.
Is Miller Lite America's favorite because it's less filling or tastes great? Yes.
Hi, your place. Would you like to join me for a light? Your treat. It's on me.
Okay, but it's my treat.
Oh, great. Okay.
It's hard to get respect, but at Speedy Muffler King, it's guaranteed. Just like our lifetime guaranteed mufflers. At Speedy, we guarantee our mufflers a good price and respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that's what Speedy means to me. Come on, ride the Puddin' Bay Jet Express. All aboard the Puddin' Bay Jet Express. Late night service every day to get downtown. It's the fastest way. So come on, ride the Puddin' Bay Jet Express today. All aboard the Puddin' Bay Jet Express.
Wouldn't it
be great if Keystone made a dry beer? We do. Introducing Keystone Dry. Dry brewed and cold filtered for a great new bottled beer taste in a can.
Hey gang, welcome to American Funland.
Cleveland's most complete sports complex and restaurant.
American Funland features 9 batting cages, softball and hardball, speeds 30 to 80 miles per hour, and 2 fielding cages.
A beautifully landscaped 18-hole golf course complete with waterfalls and fountains.
A huge restaurant that features jumbo deli sandwiches. A great place to have a birthday party, which includes cake, soft drinks, golf, and batting cages.
But what I like best is their fantastic homemade ice cream.
American Funland, 12201 Berea Road off West 117th.
The best brands are better at Fredder. An Amana Deluxe 21 cubic foot refrigerator. Nobody beats Fredder. A Bose 3-piece speaker system with subwoofer. Nobody beats Fredder. A Novotel handheld portable cellular phone. Nobody beats Fredder. That's why it's always better to shop at Fredder.
This is Maaco's Ambassador Paint Service. Just $149. We professionally prepare your car. We chemically clean it, surface sand it, and give it a high-grade oven-baked enamel finish from over 7,000 colors. All backed in writing in over 400 centers coast to coast. Maaco's Ambassador Paint Service. The best value for your money. Just $149. If you want high-quality work for this kind of price, you better get Maaco.
It starts with itch and irritation, and then hemorrhoid flare-up. For soothing, cooling relief on contact, get Tux medicated pads. Tux pads, the one hospitals trust most.
For the itch and pain of bug bites and allergic rashes, even the strongest hydrocortisone can't give you the same kind of relief you get from Benadryl cream, because it stops the pain and blocks itch right where it starts. Benadryl cream and spray.
Yo, Fab Five Freddy with Billy D. Williams. Yeah. Nothing the flyest act in the business, but Billy, what do you do to max and relax?
Well, Freddie, I usually like to spend a quiet evening at home with a few friends and Colt 45.
Yeah, I can dig that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nothing like a smooth, ice cold Colt 45. As a matter of fact, I have some friends waiting for me at home right now.
Billy, you sure you don't need me to come with you?
Start finish, 2 o'clock.
Time.
All right, go.
Whether you make movies or you're a working mom, we all race against it. The 30-minute workout. An hour-and-a-half workout in 30 minutes.
Join Valley's Health Club now and get 1 year for $99. Call 1-800-695-7777.
Great run, DJ. See you at the gym. Come here, sweetie. Who says you can't have it all?
Excuse me, sir. Why'd you get to know Geostorm? Well, you just point it and it goes. So it's a straight-ahead kind of car. I don't know. It's got a few sexy curves. So it's a well-rounded car? Well, it's priced under 11 grand at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Yeah, that too. Oh, sorry.
College degree. Don't think nothing wrong about my man. He means everything to me. He's my strength, and his love brings too. I left in a Miller beer, the best kind shining through.
I'm perfectly sober, yet I'm considering a painful tattoo on my forearm. Why? To get you to switch to Twin Value. Our law of Twin Value guarantees no one is allowed to offer a lower price, even on eyewear and prescriptions. In fact, if you ever find a lower price, I'll get a pink French poodle, tattooed, right here, permanently, as in forever, which is exactly how long Twin Value's prices will be lower.
Wendy's introduces the new ham and cheddar cheeseburger, starting with a quarter pound of fresh beef.
I love beef.
Covered with creamy cheddar cheese.
I love cheddar cheese.
topped with tender ham.
Ham? I love ham.
Plus lettuce and tomato on a toasted Kaiser bun.
This must be love.
You'll fall for Wendy's new ham and cheddar cheeseburger. Try it today.
Set your mind to success, and you'll earn it. At Cuyahoga Community College, you'll come out ahead.
I eat. I eat chocolate, potato chips, hamburgers.
Introducing a new idea in dieting. Exercise. It makes your body burn calories faster, so the weight you take off stays off, even when you're not working out. Exercise. It won't make you stick to a diet, but it will make your diet stick.
Size 26 jeans are pretty hip.
For total fitness, join Bally's Health Club now and get 1 year for $99. Call 1-800-695-7777.
Winning Ohio over, the value you can see.
It's the best-selling vehicle in the world, car or truck. The Ford F-150 comes with an impressive list of standard features. Add Ford's most popular option package, and it's still cheaper than Chevy. And the F-150 retains more of its value at trade-in time. The Ford F-150, it's simply a better value.
If your nights are getting way too late, the sag in your mattress may be getting way too deep. You need a beauty rest. Its unique individually wrapped coils are pre-compressed to give you a comfortable mattress that stays forever firm. Sleep on a beauty rest, and here's something you haven't heard in years.
Good night, hon.
Beauty Rest by Simmons, forever firm.
Say goodnight, hon, now during World of Sleep's incredible year-end closeout sale. It's our biggest sale ever on Simmons bedding, only at World of Sleep.
Good morning, it's 1 o'clock. I'm News Center 8's Joe Raniak reporting live from Cleveland's own 24-hour newsroom. The severe thunderstorm watches around northeast Ohio have been lifted by the National Weather Service. A strong line of showers battered the north coast, knocking down power lines and flooding streets. Authorities in the Philippines say as many as 34 people have died during this past week of volcanic eruptions, typhoons, and earthquakes. The death toll includes 2 people who died Friday, and the tribe lost their twins 11-7. More news in 1 hour.
Grimy paws on my favorite shirt. I wear it so much it collects lots of dirt. Sticky, icky stains, well, well, well. Mama lift them out with LL.
Liquid All's a stain lifter. Pour it out and you'll see. All's got the power to make stains history.
Every time stains on my favorite shirt fall. Mama lift them out with ALL. That's all. Stain lifter, that's all.
Hi folks, this is a first time offering the totally new redesigned 92 Mercury Grand Marquis. Been looking around for one and can't find them. That's because they're all at Harbor Lincoln Mercury in Lorraine. We've got selection and more coming in every day. What a beautiful car, isn't it? Oh, Lucretia, what great lines this Grand Marquis has. Looking for great service? Harbor's one of the highest rated around. Give us a call at 1-800-6-HARBOR. We've got operators on duty 24 hours a day.
For 35 years, Midas has been providing quiet.
Well, it's time we made some noise. Midas announces Quiet Riot Day.
We're celebrating our anniversary with great values on quality muffler, brake, and suspension services. Guaranteed. So get to the riot, and we'll provide the quiet. The Midas Quiet Riot. For great values, nobody beats Midas. Nobody!
Come into any one of 45 Northeast Ohio Midas shops for Quiet Riot savings.
Blonder celebrates the grand opening of 2 new stores.
With big savings on top brands that beautify your home. Saving our family of fine paints, wall coverings, and window treatments.
Like California paints with the sunniest colors and storm stains with double protection against the elements.
So pop into the Blonders near you during our grand opening sale, and my family will help you do it yourself for less.
Blonders, 10 family-owned wall color shops that treat you like family.
Definitely better.
This is Lipton's tea time. This is the taste refreshment that's one of a kind. This is Lipton tea time. So clean, so crisp, the taste sublime. This is Lipton tea time. Lipton.
Boy, with Michael, there's so much to learn.
Hey, well, don't even worry about dinner. I'll handle that. Where's your, Crisco?
Oh, the other one's already open.
Yeah, but new Crisco has a third less saturated fat.
See how the other oil gets cloudy faster when chilled. That shows more saturated fat. New Crisco stays clear longer.
This is great. As usual.
I learned one more thing today. I've switched to Crisco for good.
For less saturated fat, switch to new Crisco for good.
Business administration, a field where there's always room for well-trained people who can handle opportunities in a growing business world. Bryant & Stratton will train you in business administration and other programs that lead to diplomas and associate degrees. We offer you lifetime job placement, and financial assistance is available. For a better future tomorrow, see Bryant & Stratton today. Call to register now for day and evening classes. Bryant & Stratton, leaders in business training since 1854.
Value City presents a fabulous $3.8 million buyout from one of the world's leading makers of fine designer Swiss watches. It's a magnificent collection sold by some of Fifth Avenue's most prestigious jewelers. Now it's savings up to 70% off original retails. Like these fabulous watches, originally $775 to $950, now only $299.99. These designer watches, originally $275 to $350, now $99.99. The $3.8 million designer watch spectacular at all Value City department stores.
Grimy paws on my favorite shirt. I wear it so much it collects lots of dirt. Sticky, icky stains. Well, well, well. Mama left them out with LL.
All's the stain left it, cause as you can see, all's got the power to make stains history.
Every time stains on my favorite shirt fall, Mama left them out with ALL. That's all. Stain left, that's all.
Good evening and welcome to Cleveland Tonight.
Welcome to Cleveland Tonight. We'll have the...
Cleveland Tonight is taking you back. Not that far back. Back to our best. But don't look here, because we're back out here. Cleveland Tonight with Jan Jones and Michael Stanley, bringing the best of Cleveland back home to you. Cleveland Tonight. Another look tells you we're back. Weeknights at 7:30 on TV8.
For 35 years, Midas has been providing quiet.
Well, it's time we made some noise. Midas announces Quiet Riot Day.
We're celebrating our anniversary with great values on quality muffler, brake, and suspension services. Guaranteed. So get to the riot, and we'll provide the quiet. The Midas Quiet Riot. For great values, nobody beats Midas. Nobody!
Come into any one of 45 Northeast Ohio Midas shops for Quiet Riot savings.
Like oak, you'll love Big Sur Waterbed's special purchase of oak wall groups. Right now, choose the Avalon for an amazing $549.99. This handsome Elite short wall is only $599.99. The Bayview with angled pier cabinets is $999. Or the Elite tall group with overhead light bar is $14.99. But hurry while these prices last to Big Sur Waterbeds, America's largest. 2207 Romig Road in Akron, also Canton and North Randall.
If you're in the market for a patio, porch, or deck enclosure, there's something you should know. Our competition will tell you that Patio Enclosures Incorporated does nice work, but that we're expensive. The fact is, Patio Enclosures Incorporated does beautiful work, but we're not expensive. So if you're in the market for a patio, porch, or deck enclosure, why gamble on what the competition says? Remember, it costs no more to own a genuine patio enclosure.
This week on Cisco and Ebert, Julia Roberts finds out how to love while caring for a terminally ill man in Dying Young.
You want me to tell you I love you? And you can say, well, great, well, now I'm going to die and I'm going to leave.
Plus, a top-secret invention turns a young stunt pilot into a turbocharged action hero. The Rocketeer, this week on Cisco and Ebert.
Tomorrow night at 11:30 on TV8.
If you're in the mood for some explosive late-night fun, then stay up a little longer this weekend and jam with Arsenio. He'll be blowing the roof off with actor-playwright Harvey Bierstein and Dave Coulier, host of America's Funniest People.
Very much.
Plus, sensational Michelet will eat you up with their latest heart-stopping hit. So don't miss the fun. Stay up a little bit longer for the Arsenio Hall Weekend Jam.
Tomorrow at midnight on TV8.
You'll have a sizzling good time at the North Coast Cookout Thursday, June 27th at the North Coast Harbor.
8 of Northeast Ohio's finest chefs will work together with your favorite TV8 personalities to create their best barbecue recipes.
And you'll enjoy lunch and receive a special souvenir cookbook, all for just $20.
And your donation will benefit the Muscular Dystrophy Association.
So call 777-9627 today for your ticket.
Have lunch with us at the North Coast Cookout, brought to you by East Ohio Gas and TV8.
It's family fun on the next taxi when a pint-sized pal turns Tony's life upside down.
You ever thought of adoption? I have parents.
I just think he meant adopting Brian.
But the plan goes awry when Brian makes a move on a wealthy couple.
With a face like this, I'm shooting for big bucks.
Can Tony turn the tide? Find out on Taxi.
If you ever think about adopting an older kid like 42 years old, call me.
Monday night at 11:30 on TV8.
Good evening, everyone.
Thanks for joining us. Here's what's happening.
5 years and over 1,000 newscasts ago, this lady appeared on our TV screens, and Cleveland news has never looked the same. Before a nationwide TV audience discovers the warmth and humor of our own Robin Swoboda, share a special salute to our special friend on Monday's Cleveland Tonight. Join us at home with Robin. She'll always be Cleveland's own, and Monday, she's our own, too, on Cleveland Tonight.
Monday night at 7:30 on TV8.
Many Cleveland area businesses employ thousands of men and women who are the backbone of our community. TV8 and Kaiser Permanente salute Patrick Media Group and urge you to give them your support. Patrick Media Group is the largest outdoor advertising company in the world, employing over 100 people in the Cleveland area, including account executives, bill posters, artists, and sign directors. Some of the most creative and entertaining billboards are created right here in Cleveland. Thank you, Patrick Media Group. You're the reason making it in America starts here. Recently, the Lake Erie Girl Scout Council, working together with TV8 and the Salvation Army, collected over 130,000 pounds of food on Fight Hunger Day. For their enormous efforts, the Girl Scouts have received the Mayor's Award for volunteerism. We salute the thousands of volunteer leaders and Girl Scouts for their determination and hard work in the fight against hunger. TV8 thanks our Fight Hunger Day partner, the Lake Erie Girl Scout Council, for taking the time to care.
Next Saturday on Big Chuck and Little John, TV8 presents Sleep of Death. This is a scary one, kids, starring Patrick McGee and Kurt Jurgens. Thanks for being with us tonight. Stay tuned for the Weekend Party Machine with Nia Peoples, followed by Dracula, right here on TV8. 1901, fearless flyers tried to get their big idea off the ground. It worked. Almost. 1939, high divers held their breath and plunged into record books. Well, almost. 1991, convinced that 25 years of late-night comedy was practice enough, TV8's Big Chuck and Little John attempted to move into prime time. They made it. Almost. And that's close enough. Big Chuck and Little John's Almost Prime Time. Saturdays at 7, only on TV8.
They're coming home, and TV8 proudly honors our men and women of Operation Desert Storm by participating in Operation Welcome Home, a salute to our returning troops. I'm Michael Stanley. If you're Operation Desert Storm active duty military, you can see the tribe play on the team. Call your commanding officer for details on how you can receive complimentary tickets to Cleveland Indians home games throughout the month of June. Operation Welcome Home, taking the time to care about our troops from TV8.
This is a counseling session at the Consumer Credit Counseling Service. It may be the first step to paying off bills and solving your serious credit problems. If you qualify, we'll arrange a debt repayment program.
Stephanie, I think we can put a program together.
Oh, that's just great.
Need help? Our services are voluntary, confidential, and free. Don't wait. Phone for an appointment today. For the credit counseling service closest to you, dial 1-800-388-CCCS.
Looking your best can make you feel your best. So the Cleveland Clinic created Patient Pride, a program that answers the basic and personalized needs of their female patients. By offering a free makeup or moisturizing service, Patient Pride builds self-esteem and encourages a healthy outlook. We salute the trained and caring volunteers of the Cleveland Clinic's Patient Pride program for their contribution to speedy recoveries. TV8 thanks you for taking the time to care.